The fog draped over the banks of the Green River like a shroud on the night of August 15, 1982. In Seattle, Washington, a date that would etch itself into the city's darkest nightmares. The air was thick with dread as the first body surfaced. A young woman's lifeless form bobbing in the murky waters, her eyes frozen in silent horror. Police cordoned off the riverbank, their flashlights cutting through the mist, revealing more bodies over the weeks, each one a testament to a methodical monster. The victims, mostly young women tied to the sex trade, bore the marks of strangulation or brutal head trauma, their bodies discarded like refuse in the river's cold embrace. Inspector David Richards, a grizzled veteran with a haunted gaze, took charge, his every step echoing with the weight of the unknown. Under a moonless sky, police surrounded Ridgway's modest home. As they burst in, he sat calmly, a smirk playing on his lips, as if mocking their years of failure. The courtroom buzzed with gasps as evidence photos, DNA, his own words, sealed his fate. In 2003, he was sentenced to life without parole, spared the death penalty in exchange for revealing more burial sites. Yet, as he was led away, his smirk lingered, a promise of secrets still buried. The gavel's final bang was a hollow victory, the city scarred forever. Handcuffs clicked, but the real horror began in the interrogation room. Richards retired shortly after, his nights plagued by the faces of the unavenged. Locals spoke of shadowy figures near the river, fueling urban legends of Ridgway's lingering spirit. This true tale of suspense, thrill, and horror remains a stark reminder of the darkness that can lurk within, a wound that time has yet to heal. Under the harsh glare of fluorescent lights, Ridgway's confession unfolded like a nightmare. He detailed 49 murders, his voice eerily detached, describing how he lured victims with false promises, strangled them with his bare hands, and dumped their bodies in the river. His eyes gleamed with a perverse pride, sending shivers down Richard's spine. The silence of the crime scenes was deafening, broken only by the occasional rustle of leaves, or was it the killer's breath? The riverbank, once a place of beauty, became a macabre excavation site, each unearthed corpse a silent scream. He admitted to more killings, hinting at locations unknown, his laughter echoing through the precinct like a ghost wail. The task force worked tirelessly, but some victims remained lost, their families left in an agonizing limbo. This was the beginning of the Green River Killer's reign, a chilling saga that would stretch across 19 years, claiming at least 49 lives, though some whispered the true toll was far higher. The river became a graveyard, its waters hiding secrets beneath the surface. Richards assembled a task force, poring over every clue. But the killer left no fingerprints, no clear trail, only the faint scent of decay and a pattern too elusive to grasp. Whispers spread of a spectral figure, a man who struck without warning, his face obscured by the night. The community lived in terror, locking doors, avoiding the river's edge, as the killer's shadow grew longer. The killer, later unmasked as Gregory Ridgway, was no mere criminal. He was a phantom of death, lurking in the shadows of a city unaware. The first discovery sent shockwaves through Seattle. As months turned to years, the killings continued with a sinister rhythm. A breakthrough came in 1987 when a hair strand, tangled in a victim's clothing, offered a glimmer of hope. DNA technology, still in its infancy, matched it to a suspect pool, but the lead fizzled out. The case stagnated, the task force dwindling as hope faded until 2001, when a chilling twist revived the hunt. A tip from Ridgway's ex-wife painted a horrifying picture. He vanished nightly, his car reeking of something foul. Richards ordered a search, and in the vehicle's trunk, they found bloodstains faint yet unmistakable. The suspense thickened as the teen closed in. The night of the arrest was a storm of tension, but the terror didn't end with his capture. Ridgway led police to hidden graves, some bodies so decomposed they were barely recognizable. The trial was a spectacle of horror. Prosecutors painted Ridgway as a predator who thrived on control, his crimes a twisted game of power. The aftermath haunted Seattle. The Green River, once a lifeline, became a symbol of dread, its waters whispering the names of the lost. If you like this story, then thumb up and subscribe to the channel for more real-life crime stories. Thank you very much for watching this one.